welcome to the Huddersfield Town realistic career mode.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation.
The road to the Premier League starts today,
so
really please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you are new.
They have to be fit, they need to be able
first
to
game
run with the
of
ball,
today
and they need to
is
double up with their fullback.
against
It's a really tough role for them.
against Derby County, relegated in real life, Derby County. So please get your score predictions down in the chat. How do you think we're going to do in this one? We've got, after this, we've got Sheffield Derby Day in the Cup against Sheffield United. Massive game. But first, we have a game here against Derby. We are underway.
And
Jordan
so
Rhodes gets kicked off here at Pride Park. And the first touch of the game for Huddersfield. Here's Joe Bennett. Stewart. Here's Lees, Tom Lees, former Wednesday man. Here's Joe Rolls, former Cardiff City man.
The attack continues.
Sam Gallagher, new signing
progress.
from Blackburn. Sam Gallagher! What a strike by Sam
about
Gallagher. Great start to the game from Huddersfield. Joe Rolls with the corner. Whipped in for Gallagher! What a header that is! And Sam Gallagher on his Huddersfield debut with a brilliant assist. Got to give Joe Rolls credit. It's a brilliant corner from Joe Rolls. And finished off by new signing Sam Gallagher in his first game for the club.
Well, here it is again.
Since signing from Blackburn Rovers. It's a brilliant header. Sam Gallagher, head and shoulders above the rest. It's a great finish.
It's a great goal.
And Huddersfield take the lead in this one. It's Derby County 0, Huddersfield Town 1. And it's Sam Gallagher with his first Huddersfield goal. It's a brilliant moment for the new striker. Sam Gallagher on the score sheet for the first time this season, and he looks absolutely pumped. So 1-0 Huddersfield.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Morrison now.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Mowat, who we got an exchange deal from West Brom. Here's Sam Gallagher to Patrick Roberts. Pepper. Plays it through.
And he really read that brilliantly.
Rhodes in the middle. Here is a chance here for Mowat.
And control.
Alex Mowat's shot is blocked and Huddersfield will win a corner. 10 minutes gone here at Pride Park. Huddersfield leading 1-0. Scored by new signing Sam Gallagher. It's a great block by Derby. Corner coming up then.
Corner played into the box.
Before Stewart with the header. Anthony Stewart, the new centre-back signing from Wycombe Wanderers.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Great play there. Here's Tom Lees now. He goes out
and
for
across the
a
throw-in. So a throw-in here.
Huddersfield now with Roberts. Patrick Roberts to Tom Lees.
Getting forward. Oh, that's a really good run.
Great ball in here to find Jordan Rhodes. Former Wednesday man Jordan Rhodes.
Ball every day of the week.
A man who's been fantastic at Huddersfield this season in real life. Huddersfield actually one win away from the Premier League. They play Nottingham Forest in the Championship playoff final next Sunday. It's a massive game that. Either Huddersfield or Forest will be coming to the Prem next season. Here's Joe Rolls. Here's Will Wyatt. Here is Jordan Rhodes.
Failed to keep hold of it.
Defending by Derby. Back into the 20-minute zone.
And they have possession again.
There's Gallagher who's got the goal. Sam Gallagher
looks promising.
On his bike. Sam Gallagher for Huddersfield. What a goal! It's 2 for Gallagher. It's a brilliant finish by Sam Gallagher. Look at this run by Sam Gallagher.
Well, as you can see,
none of the Derby players close him down, and he wires it under the bar. It's a great finish by Gallagher. Brilliant goal by Sam Gallagher. He absolutely rockets that into the back of the net, under the bar and in. And Huddersfield up 2-0, and it's Gallagher again with another. And Sam Gallagher, head and shoulders above the rest. 2-0 Huddersfield. It's second of the game for Sam Gallagher. And what a debut he's had. 2 goals in his Huddersfield debut. Please remember to like and subscribe if you are new around here. Here's Knight, Jason Knight now. Here's Morrison. Morrison across, Kazim Richards. Great chance for Kazim Richards to pull one back for Derby. Playing relegation, a team that's already been relegated from the Championship, Derby County. They will be a League One club next season. Here's Joe Rolls, Jordan Rhodes.
Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
Promoted with Sunderland, Patrick Roberts. Sunderland will be in the Championship next season.
Match. Alex
Bennett.
What can you tell us?
Here is Rhodes, Jordan Rhodes.
26 minutes played.
Alex with
the
info
goal in the Championship. Luton beating another team that's already relegated from the Championship, Peterborough United.
And that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent. They just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Man newly promoted with Sunderland, and Patrick Roberts looking for his first Sunderland goal. Sorry, not Sunderland. Patrick Roberts looking for his first Huddersfield goal. It's a great strike from the new signing from Sunderland. Sorry about that, chat. I just had to put my mic on mute while my dad was hoovering, but we are back now.
Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Luton match.
Great chance that was for Patrick Roberts. Here is Roberts.
At 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Peterborough equalised.
Can he take the chance?
Chance here! What a save! Impressive. It was almost 3, and Derby seemed to be a bit on the back foot as the Derby fans booing. You can hear them here at Pride Park. And Derby booing Derby fans booing his
possession changing hands.
Joe Rolls for the poor pass. Moat.
Wonderful challenge. And a throw in coming up.
Throw in. Here's Rolls. Joe Rolls.
It's
Gallagher.
a neat move.
Pippa.
Is it going to be?
Gallagher, and there it is! Hat-trick for Sam Gallagher on his debut. 3 goals for Sam Gallagher, and he's on fire. Great finish by Gallagher, and it's 3-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power.
What a
That's
pass
almost
this is.
unstoppable.
Gallagher, that vision from Sam Gallagher is an absolute rocket of a goal. And it's 3 goals on his debut for the Nijistani from Blackburn. Sam Gallagher makes it Derby 0, Huddersfield 3. Manager's absolutely delighted. 3 goals for Sam Gallagher.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Please remember to subscribe if you are new, as we're heading up to half-time here at Pride Park. Derby 0, Huddersfield 3.
Now a decent position.
Here's Morrison with a bit of dancey movie, and Morrison almost gets one on the board for Derby, but it's a great save by Nichols. It's a great stop by the Huddersfield goalkeeper.
And over it
Whipped
comes.
in, looking for a chance here for Derby. Great
Excellent
save. It's a brilliant save. Here's Rhodes.
Rolls.
Joe Rolls now to Joe Bennett, former teammates at Cardiff City.
Possession
Joe
changes hands.
Bennett also will be back in the Championship next season. He's been promoted as the league champions with Wigan. Wigan will be in the Championship again next season. Here's Morrison. Great play by Derby, but great defending by Huddersfield. Here is Tom Lawrence, skipper for Derby. Been there a while. Lawrence with his chance. Great defending behind by the former Wednesday man Tom Lees. This is the hat-trick goal for Sam Gallagher. He's got 3 goals for his new club in his first game here at Pride Park against Derby. 42 minutes played. Max Bird will stand over this corner. Tom Lawrence.
A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Jordan Rhodes.
Jordan Rhodes now through on goal. Here's Jordan Rhodes.
He's going forward
to make it
well
4
here.
for the visitors. Jordan Rhodes, good save.
Right out of the top
in the corner coming to Huddersfield. 3 minutes of added time.
And now the
Huddersfield corner. Gallagher looking for the header. Back out to Patrick Roberts. Joe Rolls.
Able to skip
Joe
past
Rolls
his man.
Tackled.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Here is Derby now on the counter-attack. Here comes Derby County late in the first half. Here's Morrison. Morrison.
Well, on the crowd,
comes across to Lawrence. Good save. Great chance for Tom Lawrence. And that'll do it for the first half.
So
a 3-0 first half for Huddersfield Town. A hat-trick for Sam Gallagher. And Huddersfield up by 3. Good first half from Huddersfield Town. Brilliant first half by Huddersfield. Some great players on the bench we can bring on. So we're going to go... we'll bring on David Turnbull, the new sign from Celtic, for his first game. And we will bring on Hughes to replace Stewart. And we will bring on Caden Jackson for Jordan Rhodes. His first game.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far.
Again, second half here at Pride Park. Some change has been made. Caden Jackson on for Jordan Rhodes. David Turnbull on for Joe Rolls. And Hughes on for Stewart.
Mowat. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Great ball for the youngster against his old club.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
Kazim Richards. Through to Morrison. Morrison. Here for Derby.
Well,
Morrison.
when you can rely on your keeper.
And Huddersfield defend their goalkeeper. Here's Patrick Roberts.
We wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Caden Jackson!
There it is! They've done it!
Caden Jackson makes it 4, and another new signing.
I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out.
Great finish by Caden Jackson. Subbed on at half-time. And he scores a beauty. Great finish by Caden Jackson. Derby 0. Huddersfield Town 4. That man, Caden Jackson,
is turning into something of a rush. 4-0.
Caden Jackson's first goal for Huddersfield Town.
Morrison.
They are running riot here. Pride Park, and Derby has a goal. Derby off the mark. And I think it's Kazim Richards
ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Kazim Richards
supply.
4-1 currently. 4-1 here at Pride Park. Is Roberts. Patrick Roberts.
And I'll tell you what.
Patrick Roberts' first goal for Huddersfield, and it's 5-1. Huddersfield running riots. It's Patrick Roberts. Makes it 5.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous
travelling
with the
Huddersfield
ball.
fans on their feet again.
That's a
5-1
goal, isn't it?
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Patrick Roberts will celebrate his first Huddersfield goal. Goes out.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Pippa. Throw-in coming
He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in.
Huddersfield. David Turnbull.
It's opening up for them.
From Celtic.
Can he take advantage?
David Turnbull.
But he can't
Rims
keep that
aside
effort on
netting.
target.
David Turnbull.
And a goal kick it'll be.
Almost as his first goal, the Celtic man. Almost as his first Huddersfield goal.
Substitution time it is.
Change for Derby here. Lewis Selby's coming on. The last half an hour. Tom Leeds. Next game for Huddersfield, as I said. Carabao Cup action against our rivals, Sheffield United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
At Bramall Lane.
Giving it a try.
Great
clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Derby Day next against the Blades.
And he clears the danger.
They've got Huddersfield, Joe Bennett.
Oh, managing to beat him.
Chance here for Kazim Richards.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered.
I feel he should have scored. He rims it off the side netting. Still 5-1 here at Pride Park. Kazim Richards is coming off the goal scorer of the Derby. It's Max Bird.
Great pressure to win the ball
Max Bird for the Rams.
And there's the feed into the box.
Well,
his direction was just a little bit off.
Derby. 20 minutes to go here is Pippa. Patrick Roberts. Taken
a
down.
really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Huddersfield supporters are not going to get one. Jackson.
Promising sequence.
Gallagher, who's gone the hot form in this game, scored a
hat-trick. And he
hat-trick.
snuffed out any sign of danger.
Here's Joe Bennett. Now into the final 20 minutes here. Moab.
Poor ball.
Gallagher. Patrick Roberts looking for the cross play. Lovely play. And a brilliant hit on the volley.
What a lovely strike.
Gallagher has 4. A lovely play by Roberts. It's play by Patrick Roberts. He cuts back on his left.
Replay, and it all starts
whips
off
it
with that
across.
Into the box.
Sam Gallagher on the volley for his 4th point of the night. 6-1. 4.9 points for Gallagher. Sam Gallagher with his 4th point of the night.
Difficult to stop him.
Selby. Sorensen. Shoots, and a good stop by Nichols.
No two ways about that.
Here's a chance here again for Derby.
Is this the moment?
Derby again.
Really sound goalkeeping,
Save.
not letting the
Derby will
opposition
win a
have any
corner.
scraps. The referee
15
has
minutes
given a
to
corner.
play here at Pride Park. It'll be Tom Lawrence stood over
And
it
there's
for
the delivery.
Derby.
Still not clear.
Doesn't get back out though.
He didn't
And
plant
a
the
chance
seed of
for
fear on the
Derby.
goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain.
Lewis Selby goes close for the Rams. Another change. Davis is coming off. Here is David Turnbull.
Continues his run.
Gets tackled.
And the referee felt he
by
had
the
to blow
Derby
the
man.
whistle.
Referee says.
And in the event, just
let
a
you
talking
off there,
to,
and
but
he
could
will.
easily have seen
Alex
yellow.
Bauer will go long for his free kick. Hits
A
Roberts on
decisive
the way
clearance
through.
it was.
He doesn't get to goal. Bennett. Hughes. Here's Turnbull. Roberts left the ball behind him. 11 minutes to go here. Lewis Selby. Lewis Selby for Derby.
Tremendous intuition to
Ben
win it
here.
back.
Jackson. Patrick Roberts.
Sam
Gallagher.
Gallagher. Well, offside
Gallagher's
anyway,
offside.
albeit a tight one.
We're now into the final 10 minutes.
10 minutes left for play. Bird.
We're into the last 9 minutes.
Might really be able to trouble them here.
Chance
He's
here
in
for
behind.
Derby. Derby! You've got a second. 6-2. Derby pull one back.
At this stage of the proceedings. They
Substitute
haven't
gets
been
one
at
on
the
the
best.
board. 6-2 with 7 minutes left. Roberts
And
will
the
get
referee blows the whistle.
fouled,
It is a free
and
kick.
he'll have some words with the Derby player. The referee will now have a word.
Well, no card,
with
but the
Derby
referee
player.
making it clear next time there will be
There's
one
the goal
shown.
scorer for Derby.
He's
who's
not
got the
looking
second.
confident in possession.
Lawrence in a foot race with Bennett, and Bennett will win the foot race, but he'll give the ball away.
Well, he could really
5
get at the
minutes
opposition.
to go. Derby 2, Huddersfield 6.
Well, visionary
Chance
passing.
here for Derby to
I'm
add
afraid
another.
it goes down as a wasted
Good stop
opportunity.
there.
Well, no
Oh,
excuses.
another
He should have
mistake.
scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
I'll make
Oh,
it. Can
another
he
poor
put it away?
mistake. Tom
Still an
Lawrence.
opportunity.
And Derby have
The second
another.
time around, he scores.
Derby get a
And the keeper
third
left
from
to
a
wonder
Huddersfield
what his
mistake.
defenders were doing.
And it's 6-3 here at Pride Park. It's a little too late, but it's 6-3. Christian
Very quick
Billick
thinking there.
has made it 6-3 here at Pride Park. But it'll just be a consolation. 6-3 to Huddersfield
Can they get
here
in behind them?
at Pride Park.
And the flag is up.
Offside against
Offside.
Derby.
Well, that's
Derby
just
with
a lack of
two
awareness.
late
He's clearly in an
goals.
offside
Turnbull with
position.
a poor pass.
And a big
5
chunk of added
minutes.
time here. A minimum of 5 minutes.
5 minutes of injury time as Billick plays it through, looking for Jason
And
Knight.
a goal kick given.
He'll go out for a goal kick. Still 6-3 at Pride Park.
Goodness, what's the
But
keeper
Billick
doing?
with interception.
Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great
Jackson with a
goalkeeping.
lovely ball through. Gallagher from Mowat. The youngster against his old
Chance
team.
here.
He'll shoot.
Well, he missed the
it's
target
just
and
wide.
then some. Wide it went.
Huddersfield with a comfortable victory here at Pride Park. A 6-3 win on opening day in the Sky Bet Championship. Big result for Stephen Lilly's Huddersfield.
Knight.
Last chance here for
It might
Derby. Knight. Can Knight get one here? He'll
Well,
shoot
keeper in
and
control.
stopped. And that's full
Well, there
time here
goes
at
their
Pride
final
Park.
whistle, and it's all gone to
Derby
plan
with
for
2
the
late
visiting
goals.
fans.
Made
3
it a bit
points
closer,
for
but
them.
it
Well,
ends
it's a good
6-3.
result to start the
Good
campaign.
start to the campaign for Sam Gallagher with the man of the match. 4 goals for Sam Gallagher. And Sam Gallagher's old team have beaten Swansea 2-0. And now it's a big game upcoming against Sheffield United in the EFL Cup. know it's meant to be a realistic one, but I want a new goalkeeper, so I'm going to sign Joe Hart from Celtic chat. And this will be realistic, because we want a goalkeeper. The rest of the signs will be realistic, it's only really this one that I want to make unrealistic. So I think this will be the only unrealistic we'll sign, the whole career mode. But yeah, that's the plan, is to get Joe Hart in net, and then obviously we'll build on for this next game against what's one here? Do 2, so we can keep him next season, and then we can do a bit more work next season, after next season. I think I might also look to sign another right back too. Yeah, I think that's the only position we need to sort now, is right back. So maybe if we can sign a decent BPL right back, or just someone we can use for permanently now. I'm not too worried about Rhodes. I'll keep Jordan Rhodes in the team, and obviously Gallagher because he's been scoring. So we're not going to change anything there. Might sign Tete, Kenny Tete, and then I'll give him right back to Fulham. Exchange with Fulham. All these new signs will make this their debuts in the game against United. Got United in the Cup next. Derby Day at Sheffield United in the Cup, and then I'm not sure we've got after Sheffield United in the Cup. I think we've got a couple of big games after that, but I'm not sure who we have next after that. And we'll get Tete in the team for his first game. Yeah, let's have a look who we've got after United. I know we've got United next. Oh, we've got Fulham. Okay, we've got Fulham after. So we've got Sheffield United next in the Cup, and then we've got Fulham. So get his score predictions in the chat. Derby Day against Sheffield United. Get his score predictions in the chat. How do you think we're going to do away at Bramall Lane against the Blades on Derby Day?
Our cameras on one man. After 4 goals in his last
Gallagher
match,
with
what
4
next?
goals in the
This
Championship.
is
Can he get another one on Derby Day against United? Here we go then. Sheffield United here at Bramall Lane in the first round of the Carabao Cup. It's a Derby Day fixture. Sheffield United against Huddersfield Town. It's Derby Day in the Championship.
I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry.
Let's get some hype in the chat. Get score predictions in the chat. How do you think we're going to do here in the Cup? Derby Day against Sheffield United. How do you think we're going to do? Get score predictions in the chat.
And they take on Huddersfield.
And we come into this game off the back of a 6-3 victory in the league over Derby County. So Sheffield United in the Cup. It's not going to be an easy game. Get score predictions in the chat. Here we are then at Bramall Lane. Here we are then at Bramall Lane. Moet now at the first touch. Roberts. Gallagher. Here's Kennedy on his debut.
Well, they've given him too much space.
Kennedy. Kennedy's first shot is blocked.
Amid impending danger.
Oh, and Eastwood almost puts in the back of his net here. Derby day here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United against Huddersfield Town. Kennedy.
Jordan Rhodes.
Rhodes to Bennett now.
In the centre.
Joe Bennett to Joe Rolls. Two Joes linking up. Joe Rolls! What a strike from Joe Rolls.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near
to
crossing the line, was it?
His goalkeeper was doing there, but you know, a brilliant travelling support here for Huddersfield here at Bramall Lane.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in.
To Bramall Lane this game. A brilliant travelling support from Huddersfield. Following the team on the road.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations.
And they've all
He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
That attack going
straight
up a
into the
dead
hands
end.
of new goalkeeper Joe Hart.
That's a well-timed
Here's John
pass.
Fleck. John Fleck, what a save! And two brilliant stops by the new goalkeeper Joe Hart. He's been fantastic in his debut. Here's Anthony Stewart, Joe Bennett, Jordan Rhodes. Bit of rivalry there between Huddersfield and Wednesday. Obviously Jordan Rhodes, ex-Wednesday, two ex-Wednesday players in this
lovely
team.
incisive pass.
So
he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Tom Lees and Jordan Rhodes, two ex-Wednesday players in this
Huddersfield
side. Chance here for McBurney. And Ollie McBurney parked right out in front for the Blades. And he puts it over the bar. Still 0-0. Here's Joe Bennett. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy with a bit of time and space.
Now what can they do from here?
Got a bit of room here, Kennedy. Here's Kennedy, the new signing from Aberdeen, and he scores. Kennedy in his debut. Kennedy, the new signing from Aberdeen in the Scottish Premier League, has got his first goal. He's banked it in off of Eastwood, and Huddersfield lead on Derby Day. Great finish from the new signing from Aberdeen. Kennedy, new signing from Aberdeen, has given Huddersfield the lead here at Bramall Lane. Great finish by Kennedy.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Matty Kennedy, a new signing from Aberdeen in Scotland. 1-0 Huddersfield here on Derby Day. Here is Gibbs White to McBurney. Back to Gibbs White. Gibbs White to Fleck.
And stuffing out the
Joe
danger.
Rolls. Great chance here. Joe Rolls again. Goes forward towards Rose. Kennedy.
Sam Gallagher.
Gallagher through the middle now. Red hot Sam Gallagher. He's in on goal to double the lead. Goes back out towards Jordan Rhodes, and a good stop by Eastwood. Huddersfield 1 up here at Bramall Lane here in the first round of the EFL Cup. Here's Brewster. Gibbs White to Oliver McBurney. Great ball through here. And Sheffield United are in. Sheffield United to level the derby, and they put it wide. Great chance for Sheffield United to draw level, and they've rimmed the side netting. Still 1-0 to Huddersfield here on Derby Day. Alex Mowat to Patrick Roberts. Patrick Roberts turns away. Huddersfield leading Sheffield United 1-0 in the EFL Cup.
It might be on
here is Oliver McBurney. McBurney looking for the back door feed to Gibbs White, and brilliant defending by Huddersfield. Jordan Rhodes.
Absolutely spot on, and they kick the ball.
Please remember to subscribe if you are new. Play through the middle here for McBurney.
There is a very alert goalkeeper for you.
Huddersfield goalkeeper Joe Hart. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy out to Joe Rolls. Here's Joe Bennett. Joe Bennett. Long ball through to Kennedy.
And the flag does go up.
Matty Kennedy, who's got the Huddersfield goal, is offside. He's complaining about it to the fourth official. Still 1-0 Huddersfield here in this match. Here's Brewster. Ryan Brewster.
Oliver McBurney.
McBurney to Gibbs White. Gibbs White through to
looking confident with the ball at his feet.
United are in here. Whips it back out, and Gibbs White's at the post. Morgan Gibbs White, it's the post. Here's Gallagher.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level
Rhodes.
now. It was a great
ball
effort.
through.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart.
And Kennedy's
Look what's
through.
happening.
Kennedy taken down.
Goodness, it looked as though he was clean through.
And it's a red card. Sheffield United down to 10
and
men.
I think that's one we could have called
Poor
from 5 miles
challenge.
away, Stuart.
Change
Clear
here for
red card offence.
Sheffield
He's
United.
obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know.
And coming on for United will be George Baldock. On for Gibbs-White. Mowat with the free kick.
And I think he'll be a bit
Great
cross
free
with
kick
himself
from Mowat
based on
into the
that free
hands
kick.
of
Not the
Eastwood.
execution he was looking for.
Here's Robinson. Finding Baldock. Baldock now.
Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart,
first
an
half
opportune moment, I think, to get
Sheffield
your
United
assessment.
down to 10
Well, I think
men.
they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
McBurney. Oliver McBurney.
Looking for that final
chance
pass
here for
and
the Blades.
chance to level the game.
Going to whip it across to
And
substitute
possibilities
Baldock.
here.
Baldock into McBurney! And it's 1-1! Ollie McBurney with the equaliser for the Blades. And he gives the knee slide right in front of the Blades fans.
He does really
and
well
Oliver McBurney
but I don't
levels
think
it
the keeper
up
should be
here at
beaten in his
Bramall
near
Lane.
post quite so
1-1.
easily. I thought that was stoppable.
McBurney with a great goal. Sheffield United down to 10 men, but they are level.
In this game.
Kennedy.
Splendid defending,
Pass across
and it
to
needed to be.
Rhodes is Joe Rolls. Kennedy out to Bennett. Bennett to
Jordan
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Jordan Rhodes with a shot, but stopped by Eastwood. Please remember to like, subscribe if you are new.
Back up what we've seen
Mowat
so
with
far.
the header down.
Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to
the
enjoy.
End of the first
Let's
half
hope
here
for
at
more of the
Bramall
same.
Lane, here on Derby Day.
Untidy
Sheffield
in
United
possession.
1, Huddersfield Town 1. Rhodes off to Gallagher. Sam Gallagher, it's saved by Eastwood. And Huddersfield will win a corner. Manager having words with one of the substitutes, Caden Jackson, who came on in the last game and scored in that victory away at Derby. And Anthony Stewart, the centre-back from Wickham, jumped up in the play. Anthony Stewart looking for his first goal for his new club, Huddersfield. As we come to the end of the first half here at Bramall Lane. 2 minutes of added time here.
2
at the end
minutes
of the first half here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 1. Huddersfield Town 1. McBurney now.
Opportunity in the wide area.
Down the wing for Davis.
Well, let's see about the cross.
Whipped in. Stewart will clear away.
Inside the
and
box.
that's half time here at Bramall Lane.
That is
what a very entertaining first half. Boos ringing out Bramall Lane for that red card challenge earlier on. And Huddersfield and United will be square 1-1 at the break. What a performance from the keeper Joe Hart. Kennedy put Huddersfield ahead after 16 minutes and Oliver McBurney levelled it at 39 minutes. It's 1-1 here at Bramall Lane in this first round cup tie on Derby Day between two Yorkshire rivals. Between United and Huddersfield, only one of them will make it through to the second round of the EFL Cup, and you'll feel it's going to be a tasty atmosphere for this second half. No changes at half time. We are underway here at the start of the second half in this first round EFL Cup match. Second half is underway here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield Town 1. McBurney, who got the goal for United in the first half. Here is Alex Mowat. Jordan Rhodes. Great ball through looking for Patrick Roberts. And Patrick Roberts just offside. The Sunderland man just ahead of the play. The former Sunderland player now with Huddersfield. Here in the Championship. Huddersfield and United locked at 1 apiece.
John Fleck.
Massive day for the two Yorkshire clubs. Only one of them will make it through
see what they can do here.
to the next round. Tete on his debut, the
delivering
Fulham
that
side.
deep cross.
Tete will play his old club next.
Overcome all the difficulties.
We have Fulham at home after this.
And problems
solved Jordan Rhodes. Jordan Rhodes. Here's Patrick Roberts.
Correctly decided to play advantage.
Tete making his debut for Huddersfield. Here's Mowat. Alex Mowat, then West Brom.
Looks more than decent.
Sends him inside for us, and he scored! Alex Mowat puts Huddersfield back on top. And they are back on top here at Bramall Lane. The first goal for the new signing from West Brom, Alex Mowat. His first goal for his new club. He does so well, Alex Mowat. He bursts through on goal and gives Huddersfield the lead. And that could be the goal that sends Huddersfield through in this derby fixture for the second round of the Cup. United 1, Huddersfield 2. And it's Alex Mowat with his first goal of the EFL Cup for the new signing from West Bromwich Albion. Baldock, injury to Jordan Rhodes. Hopefully Jordan Rhodes will be able to continue. McBurney with a chance.
Well, his reflexes are so good there.
United goal scorer Oliver McBurney goes close. Another change here for Sheffield United, and on comes for United. On comes Ollie Norwood. Ollie Norwood is on. Norwood on for the Blades. 55 minutes played. Yellow card for John Fleck.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
He's on a caution now.
The corner he had in mind.
United's
goalkeeper has it. No nonsense clearance.
2-1 lead for Huddersfield Town as Norwood enters the pitch for the Blades.
Oh, this is looking promising.
Here comes a chance now. Tete, great defending by Tete. And Roberts trying to clear away for Sunderland.
Well, he's thwarted
great defending by Roberts. It will be a corner to Sheffield United. Huddersfield still leading 2-1.
They know this is a big
Norwood.
chance here.
Norwood to equalise. Whips
really
it across.
Vital interception.
Not cleared away though. Chance here for the Blades and a good save by Joe Hart. Roberts gives it away. 60 minutes played here at Bramall Lane. As we're now into the hour mark. Brewster to Norwood.
Good technique
Norwood
displayed.
into McBurney.
Well,
Norwood again. Great
the
defending by United, and Huddersfield will get the free kick.
And the news confirmed before
Ben
the game.
Yedder
Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this
Gallagher
one.
now.
Only
Sam
time
Gallagher.
will tell.
Rhodes.
Well, they're on the scent of
Jordan
something
Rhodes.
positive.
Kennedy now.
Well, who would
next
dare
game for
predict
Sheffield
the
United,
outcome
they'll
of
head to
matches in
Liberty.
the Championship.
Take
This
on
is one
Swansea. Chance here for Rolls. What a goal! Joe Rolls with a screamer. And Huddersfield extend their lead to 3-1. It's over the line. You can see goal line technology. And Joe Rolls has scored the goal, which would pretty much now seal Huddersfield Town place in the second round. And it's Joe Rolls, the man who signed from Cardiff. Joe Rolls looks like he's going to seal Huddersfield's place in the second round of the EFL Cup in this derby fixture. Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield Town 3. Work to do for the Blades. Here's McBurney. McBurney to Norwood. Can United get back into this derby fixture? Oliver Norwood back across for McBurney, and a good stop by Joe Hart. Still 3-1 here to Huddersfield Town. Patrick Roberts. 20 minutes to go here at Bramall Lane. He can seal their place in the second round. He's got no stamina left. Chance here for Roberts. And goes out for a United goal kick. 20 minutes remain here at Bramall Lane. A change for the Blades. Off comes the goal scorer Oliver McBurney. And on comes David McGoldrick. David McGoldrick is on to replace United's goal scorer Ollie McBurney. 20 minutes to go here at Bramall Lane. United 1,
20 minutes
Huddersfield 3. Brewster.
Oliver Norwood.
Norwood now for the Blades. Next game for Huddersfield, as I said, we play Fulham. We've got Fulham at home in the Championship after this. Tough game against Fulham.
Facing
Fulham will come to this stadium.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Oh, wait a minute.
Rhodes! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
The sucker punch from the former Wednesday man. And Jordan Rhodes will seal it. Brilliant run by Gallagher. And on a brilliant strike by Rhodes. And that will surely do it and seal Huddersfield's place in the next round. Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield Town 4. And Huddersfield surely booking their place now into the second round. It's the former Sheffield Wednesday man, Jordan Rhodes. Makes it 4-1.
To snuff out the danger.
Gallagher to loft it forward. Robertson will get there. For the final 10 minutes, Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield Town 4. Is Fleck. John Fleck. McGoldrick! He pulls one back! David McGoldrick adds a second for the Blades, and they've got to score another 2 goals yet.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see.
David McGoldrick makes it 4-2
they all count.
with 10 to play. Huddersfield, sorry, United 2, Huddersfield 4. As we're into the final 10 minutes, and McGoldrick has pulled one back for the Blades.
10 minutes to go.
As we're now into the final 10 minutes. Here's George Baldock. George Baldock down the left for the Blades. Baldock out to McGoldrick. And the flag is up against David McGoldrick, looking for his second.
Well, the
Blades back within one.
But he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Stewart to Moet. Moet through the middle to Gallagher. Gallagher for Roberts. Through to Rhodes. Rhodes.
He's in
Rolls.
behind.
Joe Rolls, he's had a chance to seal it. And the offside flag up against Joe Rolls. Just ahead of the play as Rhodes feeds it in. Still 4-2 here to Huddersfield here at Bramall Lane. United trail by 2. And they have 6 minutes to score 2 goals. Fleck to Brewster. Here's McGoldrick, who's got the goal in the second half for United. Davis.
In the middle.
Davis now. Inside here for the Blades. Davis. Davis dances through. Davis! What a save by Joe Hart. 4 minutes to go here in this game.
Corner played into the box. Still not
United trying to get a third. But
nothing
still not allowing them to. Norwood. Brewster. Ryan Brewster. Davis.
Could reduce the deficit.
Norwood. Norwood! Good stop by Hart and Norwood. United have a corner. Fleck will stand over it. United need a goal here. You would feel to keep their chances of progression. And it goes over the nets. And I think that's going to be not much time left for United to do anything. They need a bit of chunk of added time. They will get a chunk. 5 minutes. Was that enough time for United to get 2 goals? They need a goal now. If they score now, then they still need to get another. Huddersfield just defending now. They don't care. They know they've got enough to win this game. As they give the ball back to United. United need 2 goals. Huddersfield can defend because they know they will feel that a 4-2 scoreline will be enough to get them through. The Blades nearly got the chance. Well, the Blades almost make it 4-3. It was Baldock with the header. As into the final minute of injury time, United looking for another. McGoldrick again with a chance, and Hart stuffs it.
And that's
as the Huddersfield fans clap and applaud Joe Hart. Fleck now, last chance you feel for United. Oh, great chance, bobbled out. McGoldrick gets it, and that's it. Huddersfield win the derby. United have lost here, and Huddersfield will win the derby here at Bramall Lane and are through to the second round of the Carabao Cup. It's a good fight back from Sheffield United. They turned it on in the second half with a second half goal. They were down 4-1, and David McGoldrick got a second, but it wasn't enough. And Sheffield United out at the Carabao Cup, and Huddersfield will move on. Final score here at Bramall Lane: Sheffield United 2, Huddersfield Town 4. They will advance. Big win for Huddersfield Town on Derby Day as they beat their Yorkshire rivals Sheffield United 4-2 at Bramall Lane. And that victory in the opening match has put them top of the championship as they play Fulham, who also have won their opening game in the championship. Please remember, as I say, to like, subscribe if you, all that good stuff. So yeah, So move on to our next game now against a very tough opposition in Fulham. Then we've got Preston. Then we have another bout with our rivals, and then Reading, and we've got Plymouth Argyle in the next round of the EFL Cup. But first, our next game then is against Fulham, second place Fulham, who have not lost yet this season. It's going to be a very, very tough game against Fulham. They're a very, very good side, Fulham, and I expect this to be a very, very difficult game. I don't expect it to be a one-sided game. I expect it to be a very, very tight game, because Fulham are a very, very good side, and they are a very well-worked team. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's lots and lots of goals in this one. We're looking to sign another player ahead of this game. And yeah, please remember to subscribe if you are new. I might sign a youngster from the Premier League. I'm not going to sign a big player from the Premier League, looking for a youngster like him. And I might sign a youngster from Arsenal if Arsenal have got any youngsters. I'm going to try and sign some youngsters here, chat, because we want to get the best of the youngsters, just like him as well. Looking for some youngsters that we can bring in to help them get better. Watford don't really have any youngsters, so we can't do anything with Watford. West Ham do have a 19-year-old, but I'm probably not going to bring him in. I know Arsenal have got a few youngsters, haven't they? Yeah, we'll bring in Charlie Patino, because we can help him, and we can help this guy too. And we could probably help him as well. Alright, bring a couple of youngster kids in. Want to try and get some more kids in the squad and make them better. Bring a couple of kids in. And so getting these guys on a permanent, because then I can do some work with them over the summer. They might not get into the first team straight away, but if they work hard, they will get a chance in the first team. But we want to try and bring some more youngsters in as well. I'm not saying we're not inclined to bring really good players in, but we just want to get a few youngsters in as well, because I want to try and do some work with the youngsters. Not just in this season, but over the summer as well. They may not get into the starting squad on the bench. Well, they might get onto the bench, but we'll have to see how they do. We won't play them straight away, because obviously we want to give them time to just get used to the squad. And they will play. If there's any dead rubber games, and I think, yeah, this is a game I'm not particularly bothered about, then I'll give them a run out, but obviously not at the moment, because obviously I'm not going to play them against Fulham, because that would be a bit of a risk. But obviously if I can get these guys playing well, then obviously I'll be able to use them in the team. I want to sign these guys on a permanent, because obviously I want to get some more kids in to work with them. And I think the more kids we bring in, the more youngsters we bring in, we'll have a better chance of doing something with them. Like, I want to bring players kind of like the Bellinghams, the Jones. I want to bring players in like that. Obviously not at the moment, because obviously we're only in the Championship, so I don't want to go too big at the moment. But at some point I probably will bring some like more kids in, obviously more like really good players and like youngsters, like maybe a Gale Hart, maybe a Martinelli, maybe a Smith Rowe, maybe an Nketiah. But I'm not planning to bring any of those in just yet, because obviously I want to work around the youngsters that I've got at the moment. I mean, I could give some of these guys, I could put some of them on the bench. The problem is, who would I drop from the bench? Let me think. Well, I probably won't use Carter, so I suppose they could put one in there. Patino, we could put him on the bench, but I don't think he'll start. Put him in for Gladwin. So put a couple of youngsters on the bench. I mean, we could start the Chelsea youngster on the bench. No, actually, no, we won't. We won't start him on the bench, but we will. They will play at some point, but obviously not planning to play them just yet. But obviously, the plan is obviously to try and get them in the team as soon as possible. But I will start a couple of kids on the bench if I want to risk it, which I probably won't for this game. Because I like to work with young players, so the more younger, the better. Like this guy, maybe at some point bring him in, but not at the moment. Alright, so we've sorted that out. Now I want to bring another player in. I do like Caden Jackson, it's just whether I need to... I just need to bring somebody else in, I feel. Pookie's at QPR, that's mad. Obviously we can't find anybody from rival clubs, because that's the rule when you go to a club that's rivals with another club. I mean, we could sign Max Waters. I've been thinking about this guy. Let's do an exchange. Yeah, I might sell Caden Jackson to Cardiff and bring in Waters. I mean, you've been a good servant for us, Caden, but it's time to go, mate. I have to make big decisions, and that's a big decision. Still have some money left in the bank for January, but we don't really want to spend too much now. Can help it, save a bit for January. 8-1 for January is still quite a bit of money. Save that now till January. Just wanted to upgrade something before we go into the next game. What I'll do is now do that, swap these two around, swap him and him around. Right, and what I might do is now do that, put the goalkeeper on the bench for now, put Nichols on the bench. It's not that I don't like you, just want to mix it up a bit at the bench. Right, we'll go with this team against Fulham then.
A long way to go this season, but a colossal match between first and second today that could play a pivotal role in who is crowned champions. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West Yorkshire. We find ourselves at the Kirklees Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Huddersfield Town up against Fulham.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
First v second in the championship. Top of the league, Huddersfield playing
making
second
the goalkeeper's
place.
job rather easy.
It's sure to be a great game.
Might really be able to trouble them here.
A bit of space. He's won a penalty. Wow, what a start to the game for Huddersfield. They win an early penalty.
Yellow card handed out.
I've got to put it to Roberts on this penalty, to Patrick Roberts.
This to open the scoring here. And the kick.
Sorry about that, chat.
Keeper
And the
getting
penalty
across
saved
to stop it.
on
Corner
Roberts.
given. He's lost
I
it.
was about to announce it, and then obviously my headset cut off, so we're back now. Sorry about that, chat. And yeah, penalty saved. It's Tete against his old club. Gallagher.
Can he put them ahead?
Gallagher!
What
a strike by Gallagher. Fulham's goalkeeper's playing very, very well in this one. Mowat. Rhodes. Rhodes! 1-0.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Jordan Rhodes opens his account at home. And the first goal in front of our crowd this season. And Jordan Rhodes gives us the lead against Fulham in this massive game.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And back underway.
Great goal that by Jordan Rhodes. It's his first goal this season, and that could be a crucial one if we're going to take the 3 points here. A very good Fulham team is Reed.
Promising. That's a useful cross.
For Cavalier
struggle to get it away properly.
Gallagher will clear forward to Rhodes. Joe rolls.
Really good high press.
Can we do a win here? Is Mitrovic.
Can he
dangerous Mitrovic
this?
plays it through to Chalobah, and it's in, but the flag is up.
Offside is the verdict
Chalobah
here. It's
thought
not
he
going to
made it
stand.
1-1.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely
close
right.
To that equaliser. Still 1-0 here. Mowat, Gallagher, Sam Gallagher. Great performance here so far by Huddersfield, but it's Mitrovic through the middle.
Such an important
Joe
Hart intervention under pressure.
Tete.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club
and
can
a corner
be difficult.
for Huddersfield. They've started the game strong here against second place Fulham. Please remember to subscribe if you are new. And we are on the road to a massive 40 subs. Here's Rhodes. Rhodes again, but save. Jordan Rhodes with a good chance there.
A fine reading of the situation.
And Patrick Roberts now has to defend this Huddersfield
brilliant work
attack.
To keep that one in play. Harrison Reed. Well, they have the ball once more.
Chance for Gallagher.
Plenty of options.
Oh, and Roberts
And the referee
snapped
sees
from
that
behind.
as a foul. Free kick
Patrick
given.
Roberts not too best pleased with that challenge.
And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt.
Please remember to subscribe if you aren't. As I said, we're on the road to 40 subscribers, which is incredible on the channel.
Well,
don't forget,
is how to run at defenders.
I do daily streams every single day.
But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
There'll be another stream for you tomorrow. Don't get to jump. Well, not tomorrow, but the next stream will be on
now, what can they produce
Tuesday,
on the flank?
So come and join us for the Tuesday stream.
Oh, not
and
to
Jordan
be.
Rhodes
That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss.
Episode
Surely
of
has to
the
score there.
Huddersfield career mode will be on Tuesday.
Well, time to send it over to Alex Scott now, because Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Millwall game.
Episode 2 of the Huddersfield Town Career Mode.
It's now 1-0
Going to join us then for episode 2.
What a game of football we have on our hands here today,
Blackburn have taken the lead
Alex.
against Millwall. Brereton Diaz has given Blackburn the lead in that game against Millwall.
Really good
Please
challenge.
remember to subscribe, as I said always. I've said that about 3 times now, so I'm sure with that now. Here is
Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Kamingo's looking for
And with the goalkeeper.
good chance there for Fulham.
Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to
Fulham
pay?
could equalise here. Carvalho
Able to get his body in the
by
way.
Stewart.
Well, that's how
Good
to break
tackle
the
by
spirit
Mowat.
of the attacker.
Alex Mowat, who scored in the cup victory over United.
Sam Gallagher.
Here's Gallagher, who's gone red-hot form for Huddersfield.
takes on
Sam
the shot.
Gallagher!
Oh, really commanding
Saved
goalkeeping.
by the Fulham skipper. Still 1-0 Huddersfield.
Well, that save has kept
Jordan
them in
Rhodes'
this game.
goal.
They now need to
separating
create
the
1 or 2
teams.
chances of their own.
Here's Reed. Reed's
Can he
in.
get them level?
Reed for Fulham.
Really sound
Great.
goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And Joe Hart with another good save on Reed.
Playing it short.
33 minutes gone. Deflected
Growing
behind
pressure here. And
for
another
a Fulham
corner.
Fulham dominating the last few minutes.
And
Reed
over it comes.
trying to get it out is Bennett. He can't.
Giving it a try.
Comes back
And
out.
using his body to
Rhodes.
good effect.
Here's
And
Joe
the
Rolls.
counter-attack is on.
Joe
Options
Rolls.
available.
Here's Gallagher. Gallagher's through. Sam Gallagher in on goal. Here's Sam Gallagher to make it 2 for Huddersfield.
And
He's
that is the
snapped
sort of
by.
tackle he had scripted in
Not
his
sure what
mind.
the player's name was that took him down. 36 minutes
Well, you
gone.
can tell what the fans think of that
Huddersfield
decision.
1,
They're certain
Fulham
it
0.
should have been a penalty.
38 minutes on the clock.
Mitrovic. Reed now.
As
Alexander
please
Mitrovic.
subscribers, we're almost at the end of this first half here at the
Well, they want that
Kirklees
equaliser,
Stadium.
but the passing
Huddersfield
remains
leading
smooth.
Fulham
Driven in
by
low.
goal to 0.
Oh, he's
Here's
given
Kennedy.
the ball away unnecessarily.
Kennedy to Rhodes. Chance here for Gallagher. Sam Gallagher is through on goal.
Good
40
technique
minutes
displayed.
gone. Gallagher down the left. It's
surely.
Gallagher! And it's 2-0.
To really bolster things
5
for
on
them.
the season
Two
for
in
Sam
front.
Gallagher. And the league leaders lead 2-0. And look like they're on course for back-to-back
Well,
wins
here
in
it
the
is again,
championship.
and the pace in which
And
they
it's
break
5
forward
on
is
the season
devastating.
for Sam
It's so hard
Gallagher.
to defend against, and the finish is just as good.
Gallagher
That's
makes
an
it
excellent
2-0
goal.
with his 5th of the
Well, a
season.
second goal for
5
them
goals
here.
in 2 games for Gallagher. He's on red-hot form for the Blackburn striker. 2 minutes to go till half-time.
Chalobah.
Huddersfield Town 2, Fulham
He's
0
managed to lose his
in this
marker.
massive game. Here's Mitrovic. Mitrovic plays it through. Chance here for
And
Fulham.
overgrounds off the keeper.
Good set by Hart. And now into additional
able to
time, which will
survive
be
that
2
attacking
minutes,
push.
is Roberts.
Well, taking into
Gallagher.
account all the stoppages,
Here
2
comes
minutes to be added
Mitrovic,
on.
backheel through to Carvalho.
Well, clean catch
stopped
by
by
the keeper.
Joe Hart. Here is Roberts. Gallagher. Rhodes. Jordan Rhodes. For Kennedy, blocked off. And that is half-time at the
A
Kirklees
chance then for the
Stadium.
respective
Right,
managers
chat,
to
we'll be back
address
in a
their
minute for the
charges.
second half.
It is
2-0 on
half-time
Fulham.
here. Well, as we highlight him, you've got... Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Can he put them ahead? And what a magical save it was! In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Can he finish this? Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand. Pulls it back. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Can he get them level? Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Good technique displayed. Oh, surely! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Chalobah. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Oh, he looks threatening. Low ball in. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Millwall game. Alex, what news do you have for us?
It's a goal for Millwall. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, it might be. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Can someone get on the end of this? And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Playing it short. This looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And options in the centre. Will they get themselves level here? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. And the short option preferred. Teammate in support. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag. Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Jordan Rhodes. Could be. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
And over it comes. And clears the danger. Not giving him a moment's peace. Throw-ins given. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town facing Preston North End. Delivered into the area here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And a short corner here. A poor cross, all things considered. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Number 45, Creer.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And offside it is. The thrills and spills of Championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Millwall.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Substitution for
And a substitution in the offing.
number 14, Bobby Reed, to be replaced by number 8, Harry Wilson.
Playing it short. Delivering it into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he likes to run at them. Real chance. Not out of the woods yet. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Fruitful looking attack. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Just 10 minutes remaining here. And a goal to tell you about in the Barnsley game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can he finish them off? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. He's in with a chance. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Harry Wilson. It's with Chalobah. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Kennedy. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of 5 minutes. Teammate available. Perfect challenge. And crossed in there. A really intense pressure applied. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing.
We're going to make another signing, chat. We weren't planning to. We are going to sign George Honeyman. He'll get his, and we'll see him get his first start soon for the club. He will start on the bench. But Huddersfield need a response after a defeat in their last game. And yes, it's a massive game now. And they know a victory, they need a victory if they're going to stand a chance of chasing down that playoff places. I'm going to sign another centre mid just for another substitute. The more the better, I say. Sign Jason Knight as well from Derby. Need some more good players in the team. I mean, we could sign another player from the Scottish Premier League actually, chat, because they seem to be working pretty well. Turnbull and Kennedy. What about a Rangers star? Aaron Ramsey. Glenn Kamara. Sign Kamara. Sign Glenn Kamara. Just a bit more. No, want more. He'll want more than that. Glenn Kamara, the 28-year-old Finnish centre mid, is going to join Huddersfield Town. Another good signing here, Glenn Kamara. Hopefully he will be the turning point and help us get back to winning ways after a suffering defeat to Fulham. And we need a big result here, as we've got Preston North End at the Kirklees Stadium. Preston currently 4th in the Championship. Huddersfield with that result have got 1 win from their last 2, and we're down in 7th place now in the Championship. We need a victory here in this next game against a very, very good team in Preston North End. Probably not going to start the kids for this game. I'm going to go with this bench. We'll start Patino on the bench though. We've made some more signings as we want to try and get that promotion back in spring. And here we go then, chat. Massive game now against Preston, playoff side Preston. Get score predictions in the chat. So we're getting closer and closer.
And very shortly
we need to win this game though after suffering a defeat to Fulham. We need to bounce back here against playoff side Preston. This is a massive game now. 4th place Preston against 7th place Huddersfield Town. We sit outside of the playoffs coming in, and our opponent's Preston. Preston are 4th in the Championship. This is going to be a very tough game. Preston in playoffs in the EFL Championship as we come into this game here at the Kirklees Stadium. It's the 4th game of today's stream. Looking to bounce back now with a victory here over Preston. This is a massive game now after a blow defeat to Fulham. And Gallagher goes down.
Sustained pressure,
the red hot Sam Gallagher, who has 6 goals in his last 2 games. Chance here, great defending here. Tete with some great work. Roberts, Patrick Roberts now for Huddersfield Town, looking for his add to his goal tally for the season. Is Gallagher. Gallagher whips it back, and he's looking for there. It's a poor decision. And the man to watch, Sam Gallagher, has been fantastic. Roberts, Patrick Roberts, still running through the gap here. Gallagher looking for a shot, plays back out towards Joe Rolls, and a good save. And Huddersfield get an early corner here. 7-8 minutes gone here at the Kirklees. Great block here.
Still not
clear. Great corner from Moet, but there's nobody there to divert it into the back of the net.
They've got it now. What can they do?
Still 0-0 here at the Kirklees. Massive game this for Preston North End. We need to win this game after a 4-3 defeat
How do you
to
think
Fulham.
this one will go, Stuart?
Well, in the end it was tight, but a 4-3 loss shows exactly where the problems lie. Their defending is really poor at the moment. Today, though, it's important that they show some resilience and defend better as a unit. If they do that, I think they'll probably get something from this game.
Joe Rolls. Here's Patrick Roberts. Sam Gallagher. Red hot Sam Gallagher.
Dicing with a bit
He's
of
got
danger
6
here.
goals in the Championship, the leading scorer in the Championship. Fulham are top of the Championship.
Moving the ball forward.
They were heading to Millwall, so keep up to date that one. League leaders at Millwall in their London derby. Huddersfield here hosting Preston now after that defeat to Fulham.
Defensive efficiency
Preston with some
personified.
great defensive work from Preston North End. This is a vital game now
Right on top of their
for
opponents and winning
Huddersfield's
it back.
chances of playoffs or even promotion.
Be.
And Rhodes has scored!
1-0
And
it
that's
is.
the start they
They've been
need.
pushing for the
Jordan
opener, and
Rhodes
now they have
inside
it.
16 minutes.
Well, let's take another look.
And
wow,
Rhodes has got another Championship goal, and that could be the start of the climb back to the playoffs. Great finish by Jordan Rhodes. 2 on the season for Jordan Rhodes, and we take the lead against playoff side Preston in this massive game. And Jordan Rhodes with his 2nd of the season,
1-0 then.
and this is a massive game. 1-0 Huddersfield, 2 on the season for Rhodes.
Then to take it
And
away.
they get another here. You know, Huddersfield, they'll be looking to get as many as possible in this game. They need to put a statement out
Giving the ball away.
to the league, showing that they are still in this race for promotion and also playoffs.
Teamwork to win it back.
Huddersfield's goal obviously is promotion. They want to get to the Premier League, but they need to win some games here. And a great chance for Preston.
Well, he
and
loves the big
Joe
moments,
Hart
doesn't
with a
he?
good
And he's
stop,
proved
and the
it again
Preston
there.
fans
Great
behind the
goalkeeping.
goal thought they'd equalised. Injury to Tete.
Trying to pick out a
Hopefully
teammate.
Tete will be able to continue.
Aware of a threat,
Kenny
solving the
Tete,
problem.
who's signing from Fulham. Tom Lees with a good tackle. Huddersfield players put their hands up. Joe Bennett put his hand up. He thought the play was offside, but Preston were onside as the flag stayed down. Is Tete. Plays it gingerly forward to Moet. Gallagher.
The
He's been playing up top with Jordan Rhodes this season after the departure of Danny Ward. 25 minutes gone
A chance to
in this game. Preston.
This could square the
Still
game.
1-0 to Huddersfield, but Preston equalise and it slips under.
That could be a massive turning point.
And that could be
And
another
momentum
hammer
is with
blow.
them.
And it's the Preston
Back
captain
underway
who
following the
equalises.
equaliser.
1-1 here at the Kirklees.
And he's beaten
And
him here.
surely it's not going to
Well, they
happen
look as
2
though they want
games
to
in a
make this
row.
one count.
Roberts is in, it's a great
Possession
tackle.
given away.
Hughes now.
Josh Earl.
Josh Earl is
Ledson.
in. 1-1 here at the Kirklees Stadium against Preston.
And the cross
Ball
into the
whipped
middle.
across.
And a bit short
Come
with
back
the
out.
clearance. Was an important
And
piece
Hart
of
dives
defending.
on it.
And a good take under duress
1-1 here at the Kirklees. Here's Roberts. Patrick Roberts. Long to Moet. Huddersfield fans,
Jordan
they can
Rhodes.
feel a goal coming. Here's Rolls.
And he might be
Great
through
pass
here.
to Kennedy.
Oh,
And he
he's
scores,
done it.
but the flag is
But
up.
hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not
Kennedy
going to
thought
stand.
he had another
Well, you can tell
goal,
he thought he was
and the
onside
flag
here,
is up.
but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
1-1 remains here at the Kirklees. 1-1 it is. Rhodes gets tackled, and now Jordan Rhodes is injured. Not good news for Huddersfield fans. They already
And
had
played the pass
Tete,
well.
who got hurt, and now Jordan
Brad
Rhodes
Potts.
being knocked off the ball.
Dangerous looking attack.
Chance here, great
Marvellous
defending
anticipation.
by Alex Moet. Gets his foot in the way, and now an injury to Jordan Rhodes, but he's got
Now
a
sending it
plaster.
in.
Chance
Well, it
here,
smacks into the gloves
and
of the
Joe
goalkeeper.
Hart with another good stop. He's going to have to be crucial in this game, as he let 4 goals in that
And the
defeat to
counter looks
Fulham.
on
He'll be
here,
disappointed
options
for that
available.
performance against Fulham. We're looking
Break
for a
looks
better
so
performance
promising,
here
but nothing
against
coming from it.
Preston. Huddersfield have 3 points so far in the Championship after an opening day win at Derby. Chance here for Preston. Stopped by Hart again.
Well, what more can you
Man
say?
who signed a 2-year deal from Celtic as the #1 goalkeeper.
Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To clarify, Cardiff have found the net in that match. They now lead by 1-0. You can't really
Gallagher will win the free kick for Huddersfield. Preston penalised.
And a yellow card
Andrew
is going to be
Hughes.
Stewart.
Yeah, the ref's
We'll
got
get
that
the
right.
card.
It's a yellow card all day
First
long.
one of the game for Andrew Hughes. Huddersfield need a victory
Andreas
here.
Weimann.
Great chance here.
And the ball's
Oh,
gone.
brilliant defending by Tom Lees. Mowat to
On the
Gallagher.
offensive.
Gallagher to Rhodes.
Oh, the
Jordan
threat is
Rhodes
there.
has got the
Real
goal in the
chance.
first half, and he's got two.
Yes,
Two for Jordan Rhodes, and Huddersfield back on top. Brilliant play
Here's the
by
replay.
the
Watch how
top
he goes
scorer
past his man with
Gallagher,
such
and he
ease.
feeds
It's just a
Rhodes
change
for
of
his
pace,
second,
but there's still
and
plenty for him
Huddersfield
to do.
Town
Under all sorts
have
of
a
pressure from the
2-1
defender.
lead here.
He's just able to keep him at bay
Great
and
finish
finishes with aplomb. It's a
by
great goal.
Jordan Rhodes. Huddersfield 2, Preston North End 1. And Jordan Rhodes has his 3rd of the season. And he's closing in on that race for goals. And he's got 3 now in the season.
So there we have
And
it.
2nd of the night for
2-1.
him. Both the Huddersfield strikers on good records. 2 strikers on form
And
now.
take it
Rhodes
away.
has 3 goals in the Championship. Gallagher has 6. Gallagher,
The
the top
referee has
scorer
instructed the fourth
in the
official to put 2
Championship, and
minutes on the
Roberts
board.
does so
The
well.
tackle
Patrick
completely
Roberts,
mistimed,
another
and
yellow
you would
card for
expect a booking
Preston.
under the circumstances.
Josh Earl.
Well, he's had his name
gets his
taken by the
second
referee.
yellow
Well, he knew
card.
he was going to get booked. It's a
Tom
poor tackle,
Lees.
really.
Roberts.
Rolls.
Rolls. Rhodes.
Went in strongly to
Great
win the ball.
tackle there. And that will do it for the first half here
And with
at the
that,
Cakeley
first half
Stadium.
draws to a close.
And a good start to the game from Huddersfield. They have the lead here after
I
a
think most
disappointing
fans
result
would
to
be
Fulham.
pretty happy with this
2
man's
goals
display
from
so far.
Jordan
Well,
Rhodes.
it's been an incredible performance
And
from him.
Huddersfield have
Clearly
the lead
difference
against
between the two
playoff side
sides.
Preston.
Obviously the goals,
Half
but his
time at the
movement too.
Kirklees.
He's causing the
Huddersfield
back line
Town
all sorts of
2.
headaches. He'll no doubt
Preston
be
North
desperate
End
to grab
1
the hat-trick now.
in this massive game. They lead 2-1 here against Preston in this game that they desperately need to win. So changes then at half time. It will be Waters coming on for Jordan Rhodes. Also coming on will be George Honeyman for Joe Rolls. And we'll also bring on this new signing from Rangers, Camera. He will come on as well. Huddersfield looking to see out these
The two
3
teams
points.
have switched around
These
and
3
are ready
points
now
they
for
know
the
are
second
crucial
half.
now. Is Waters. Max Waters is on now. Tete's still injured, but he's playing through the pain.
And can they prize them open
Roberts. Here is
Gallagher.
Gallagher, who's got not much
No,
energy left, but
high-quality
he's going to have to
defending.
remain on. Rhodes has gone off. Roberts
And the
fouled,
advantage
but
accrues
advantage
to
played
the
is
attacking
Glenn
side.
Kamara. Kamara, the new signing, Glenn Kamara!
Delighted to be 2 in
Glenn
front.
Kamara's
Here's the good
first
for them
goal
now.
for Huddersfield Town.
Well, here we can see it
Lovely
again,
move
and he
by
does so
Glenn
well to
Kamara.
skip beyond the defender.
And he puts
It just
Huddersfield
buys him that bit
3-1
of time
up,
to get
and that
his shot
could be
away.
the goal that
That's a really
sends
nice
Huddersfield
goal.
back into playoff contention. Brilliant goal by the new signing, Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara, the new signing from Rangers, has put them 2 to the good. And surely that's
Underway
match
again
point.
with the score at 3-1.
Glenn Kamara with the goal. Honeyman, Waters, Max Waters,
Oh, good looking run.
his first goal for Huddersfield. It's 4-1.
3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again.
Great goal
Look at
by
the way
Max
he glides past
Waters.
the defender to create space
And
for himself.
Huddersfield's lead
But he's
goes
still
to
got so much
4-1. It's
work
a
to do.
knuckler.
Just look at the
It'll
strength he
find
shows
its
to hold off
way
the
in.
defender and
The
still get his
Cardiff
shot
City
away.
striker,
That's
new
a really
signing,
good finish.
Max Waters, as he pops it over the shoulder for a 4-1 Huddersfield lead, and just the result that he would want. It's 4-1 now.
Well, not too much
Huddersfield looking like they're going to get back to winning ways after a disappointing result to Fulham. Huddersfield Town 4, Preston North End 1.
Can they exploit the space
Honeyman.
out wide?
George Honeyman.
But quick thinking defensively.
54 minutes played.
Alibek. And a poor ball.
Carvalho on the move from Fulham. It looks like he's going to be leaving Fulham. Carvalho.
As you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly.
There's not much
their
stamina
pressing
left
has been
in
excellent, and they just haven't stopped
Neither does
working.
Roberts.
It's been a fantastic performance up to
Tete.
now.
Kenny Tete.
He's in behind.
And defend here. Good save by Hart. Joe Hart with a bit of a fist bump. And his team are still in a 4-1 lead as Andreas Weimann, who's coming off the new signing, and Alec will also come off too. Potts will stand over it. Johnson on for Preston.
Sean Maguire.
Here's Sean Maguire. Whipped in. Sean Maguire also has come on.
Perfectly
so now into the final half an hour of this game here against Preston North End.
It might be.
Chance was saved by Joe Hart.
Another corner.
Huddersfield Town 4, Preston North End 1.
Playing it in
this massive game. Chance here for Preston.
Header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Into the final 30 minutes now here at the Kirklees. Whipped across. Maguire. Great defensive play here. Here's Waters.
And this really ought to be a championship
Sheffield United away next.
It's live
as the
on
games keep
ep1.
coming.
It's Huddersfield Town facing Sheffield United. Well, that's how to beat your
playing
opponents.
the team that we
Good
knocked out in the Carabao Cup next.
Sheffield
United up next for the men from Yorkshire.
Might be a
Here
chance
comes
here.
Chance here now for Sean Maguire. Looking to pull one back for playoff side Huddersfield.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
See who that is.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. There can be no debate over that decision.
Kenny Tete.
And a goal update to bring you in the Millwall game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Millwall.
And Millwall have scored.
1-1 with 65
Millwall have equalised against Fulham. That's a massive result. Jed Wallace. Wallace has levelled it up. 1-1 at Millwall. It's Maguire. Maguire! And there's a goal back for Preston. Sean Maguire has got a second for Preston North End. And they are back within 2 goals. It's 4-2.
So the current scoreline.
Sean Maguire. Sean Maguire makes it 4-2 at the Kirklees. It's his first of the season for Sean Maguire.
Johnson. Well, that's not textbook defending.
4-2 now to Huddersfield Town.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Tete gets it forward.
Well, this really ought to be a
Preston
championship game to
Peterborough
savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Preston North End, and they take on Peterborough United.
It's the final 20
and
minutes.
Hearing a change to the scoreline in the Peterborough United game. Let's join Alex Scott to get the information.
Kennedy.
Yeah, it's a goal for Peterborough United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex.
Waters with a great play.
Gallagher.
Peterborough have equalised against Cardiff. Jack Marriott has equalised
on the back of that particular challenge.
And another yellow card handed out here for Preston.
Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Goes short. Bennett out to Kamara. Kamara to Waters. Max Waters.
Dangerous looking attack.
Cross. Roberts.
Might still be able to do a bit of
Gallagher.
damage.
Blocked.
Defending by example.
Yeah, Kennedy couldn't finish.
Well, they survived the attack.
Well, that
Preston
was a magnificent save. Just how did he keep that out? That's incredible.
Honeyman wins back possession. Stewart. Anthony Stewart goes long.
Can they get in behind them? And in with a real chance.
Waters can seal the points here, and he does.
That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Max Waters surely does it for Huddersfield Town. And they're going to bounce back with a huge victory over playoff side Preston North End. And Huddersfield fans believe again that the push
Watch
for
how he goes
the top
past his man
two
with such ease, and
is
it's
really
just a
on.
change of pace.
5-2.
And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Great finish by Waters.
Well, if there were any
2 on
lingering
the
doubts
season
about
for
the
him.
outcome, surely they now have been removed.
And surely that gets Huddersfield one step closer now
Went in strongly,
towards that push
decisively.
back up the table.
The referee's
Gallagher.
letting it go as they keep the ball.
What the goal this season
Roberts.
is top two. And they want to be chasing down for a trophy. They want to be playing for a
Might
trophy
be able
at
to
the
get
end
in
of the
behind the
season.
defence.
And a
the
great
keeper was
strike
up to
by
the task.
Gallagher. And he'll win his team a corner. Brilliant strike by Sam Gallagher. A long range shot from Gallagher. And it's a good save by the Preston skipper.
Who can
Whipped
they pick
across
out?
here, Gallagher.
Well, not the best clearance.
Comes back out.
Can he put it away?
Tom Lees!
An exceptional performance.
Tom Lees on his first of the season. And it's raining goals here at the Kirklees.
And you can see why
Brilliant
the manager
corner.
is furious. It's just really
And
poor
Tom
play.
Lees, the
Offering up
centre-back,
possession
has
far
his
too
first
easily in
of the
a dangerous
season.
area. And at this level, if you keep doing
And
that,
Tom
you're gonna
Lees
get
makes it
punished.
6 for
Just not good
Huddersfield.
enough.
And they have run riot here. And they are putting a statement to Fulham at the top of the league that they are coming. And Tom Lees with his first of the year.
It's been such a one-sided
6-2.
game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Statement from
And a goal to let you know about in the
Huddersfield
Millwall
Town.
game.
First
Let's
of the
find out
season
who
for
has scored
Tom
it.
Lees.
Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a
What a
second
result
for
this has
Millwall.
been.
It was a free kick that deflected
Millwall
off
have
the ball,
another.
and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one.
Well, he made great contact
And
with that
Millwall
one. But
have
the
taken
goalkeeper
the
had his
lead
own
against
ideas.
Fulham. This would be a
Corner
massive
awarded.
result. Millwall leads. And Fulham,
Fractionally over the
who
top.
had a 1-0 lead at Millwall, find themselves a goal
And now he
behind.
must score.
And Preston get
Goal!
another.
The
It's a
error
mistake
seized upon,
from
and
Joe
the
Hart, and a
goalkeeper
third
left
for
with it in
Preston
his
North
face.
End.
Well, here we can see
But
it
it
again.
will be
and
a
it doesn't get any better,
consolation.
does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
He gets a
Well,
third.
what an extraordinary scoreline.
gonna
Does
be
this game have more
6-3.
goals in it?
Any more goals to come? Gallagher's out of breath.
The
4
electronic
minutes
board
of
has
injury
been held in
time
the air, and we're going to
4
have a
minutes
minimum
left
of 4 added minutes.
in this championship fixture. It's
Patrick
game
Bauer.
day 4. Huddersfield
Maguire
have
with
one
it.
win
He's
from
in
their
here.
last
Oh,
3.
the flag's gone up,
And they're looking
there wasn't
that
much in
end that streak. That ending that 1 win and 3 streak will be over. And they're going to
Well,
bounce
he's gone back
back.
to give the free
And they're
kick
going to
the
add, they're going to
referee
be
here.
moving
He
on
tried
to
play advantage,
Huddersfield
but
as it stands. Will
didn't
move on to
accrue.
6 points.
And he gets
They
away
had the
with a
chance
warning
to go
here.
In my
3
view, that's
points
good
clear
refereeing.
against Fulham.
Strong, but not
They didn't
officious.
do it, but they are going to bounce back here
Brad Potts.
against Preston. And this win will move Huddersfield into a playoff
There
place in
goes
the
final
championship.
whistle, and the home
And a
fans are
brilliant
going
win
to
for
be happy
Huddersfield
about this
as they
outcome.
defeat
Well,
Preston
Derek, they were the
North
better
End
team all over the pitch. We
6-3
saw good
at the
individual
Kirklees
performances. We saw an
Stadium.
attack which was always
And they
threatening,
bounced
and
back
they
with a
played really
crushing
well. What a
victory
performance that was today.
over Preston. And the playoff places are coming
Well,
back
there's
for
a good reason
Huddersfield.
why we're
Max
highlighting
Waters
him.
with
Really
2.
dominant in attack,
And Huddersfield are back
we're getting right on
in the
top of them.
championship with another 3 points. 6 points now for Huddersfield in the championship. Fulham drew, which is kind of good for us now. But that victory is crucial, and it moves us up into 4th place now. Just 1 point behind. 1 point behind Cardiff. It's a worrying injury for Kenny Tete. He's going to be out for 3 weeks with an injury. So wish as well to Kenny Tete. It will mean we'll have to sign another baller, another defender for a few weeks. When Kenny Tete's fit, he will come back into the squad. He's going to be out for 3 weeks with an injury. He's been fantastic for us, Kenny Tete. It's a shame that he is out injured because he's been fantastic for us, Tete. We're going to sign a young right back. We'll sign Southampton right back. The 18-year-old is going to get his place in the team for now, for the injured the injured Kenny Tete, who's going to be out for 3 weeks with an injury. Signing him on a permanent from Southampton. It's Sheffield United next. I'm sure that'll be a fantastic game. So he'll come in for the injured Kenny Tete, who's going to be out for 3 weeks. So we wish all the best to Kenny Tete, who's going to be out for a few weeks, which is sad. Hello Toe, welcome in, hope you're doing well Toe. Hope you're having a great day Toe, and how are you doing? Yeah, but what a stream it's been today boys, we've had a fantastic stream up today. We've lost 1 out of, how many is that, 1, 2, 3, we've won 2 games from 4. So that's how we look after these first 4 games. 6-3 victory over Derby, 4-2 win on the cup on Derby Day against Sheffield United, a 4-3 loss to Fulham, and then we bounced back with a 6-3 win over Preston. So our next 3 games are Sheffield United away, then we have Plymouth Argyle in the second round of the cup, and then Reading. So yeah, some big games coming up. But anyway chat, I think that's going to be it for the stream today. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back on Tuesday for episode 2 of the Huddersfield Town Career Mode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you